South Ribble, gateway to the north. Chorley and South Ribble Hospital is on the edge of the bustling market town of Chorley in Lancashire, but also serves nearby Leyland and the many pretty rural villages in between. It has an outstanding reputation, and the staff enjoy tremendous support from both borough councils and the local population. Since April 2016, the Accident and Emergency Department has been at worst completely closed and at best open from 8 AM until 8 PM, with the knock-on effect this has on the hospitals in the surrounding larger towns, particularly those at Royal Preston, and of course the increased risk to life the longer journey engenders. The A&E department was closed completely the moment the pandemic lockdown was announced. Campaigning for more than 4 years in an effort to get Lancashire Teaching Hospital Trust to reopen the A&E department for 24 hours. Here, campaigners can be seen at their weekly Saturday morning vigil from 10 until 11 AM. The Trust maintain they have not been able to recruit the staff necessary for it to operate safely, and campaigners want to give them as much help as possible by showing you all the wonderful things the area has to offer, so that nurses and doctors are positively vying to join us here at the gateway to the north. We can claim that title as we are at the very epicentre of M6, M61 and M65 and have easy access to the M55 and the M57. Now, what can we offer? Whatever your situation or interest, you'll find what you're looking for in and around the Chorley and South Ribble area. Rolling countryside is on your doorstep, while the draw of city life is only a hop, skip and a jump away. Housing? Well, the average housing price in this area is around £225,000, compared to the national average of around £317,000. Here, the price of a studio flat in London buys a 5-bed detached house in town or village, with a big garden and minimal travel to your place of work. Lancashire Teaching Hospital Trust have as many as 20 houses for temporary accommodation, to give you the time to browse at your leisure for something more permanent. Whatever your faith or religion, there's a place of worship for you not far away. Education is well catered for by our excellent primary and secondary schools, almost all of which have good or outstanding ratings from Ofsted. The further and higher education colleges at Runshaw in Leyland and Cardinal Newman in Preston both are rated outstanding by Ofsted and offer a wide range of courses to suit your child's interest, ability and ambition. We live in an area with crime rates well below the national average. From the Office for National Statistics, we see that based in the northwest, there are only 3 other areas with marginally lower rates. Within this low threshold, central Lancashire is well below the Lancashire average, and even combined with West Lancashire, we are well under a third across the county. Even within central Lancashire, the 2 boroughs of Chorley and South Ribble have less than half of all crime across the 3 boroughs. We feel lucky to live in a happy and safe environment. As well as the usual supermarkets, fresh fruit, vegetables and other locally sourced food is available 5 days a week in the covered market. On Tuesdays, the streets are bustling as market traders come from all over Lancashire to offer bargains of every kind, and there are over 40 local traders under the Totally Locally umbrella. There are many youth groups associated with the Scout and Guide movement, dance schools, youth theatres, tons of opportunity to play sports and the fantastic Inspire Youth Zone. Chorley's is one of the few on-site youth zones in the country, and it offers a variety of activities for an affordable price. There are at least a dozen swimming pools across the area, clubs for netball, rounders, tennis, badminton, rugby union, gymnastics, various gyms, fitness centres, leisure centres and golf courses. If you enjoy the great outdoors, Chorley is at the foot of the West Pennine Moors and on the route of the Leeds-Liverpool Canal, so there are endless opportunities for scenic walking and cycling, or for the more adventurous, the Go Ape zip wire at Rivington. The whole area is blessed with beautiful parkland, including Cewarden Valley, Farrington, Worden, Withy Grove, Astley and Yarrow Valley Country Park. They include a variety of children's play areas, bowling greens, tennis courts, floral displays, outdoor performances, wildlife, especially for the twitchers, historic buildings or just wide open spaces. Leyland, being the home of Leyland Motors, has a motor museum and a heritage museum. In Chorley, Astley Hall itself is steeped in history and has various art exhibitions, historical displays, events and performances throughout the year. If your interest is in the arts, throughout the area there are several painting groups, and if you want to tread the boards or enjoy performances in the audience, there are several high-quality amateur dramatic societies, community choirs and bands of every persuasion. Chorley Theatre also streams productions from the National and other theatres in London, shows films and hosts comedy nights which have included many a famous face. Throughout the area there is no shortage of restaurants, cafes, pubs and wine bars. Volunteers in Chorley have achieved Royal Horticultural Society Gold Medal standard in the Small City category each year from 2014 to date, for their truly innovative and picturesque floral displays. The flowers alone have persuaded folks to settle here. The most recent addition to Chorley Town Centre is the Market Walk extension, which includes a 6-screen reel cinema, crazy golf and a bowling alley. Chorley has its own football club, which is currently in the Vanarama National League North, the 6th tier of English football. They play in black and white, hence their nickname, the Magpies. Chorley Cricket Club is a proud member of the Northern Premier Cricket League and Moor and Smalley Palace Shield. They have 3 senior sides and a Sunday 11, plus a thriving junior section. Their beautiful ground, Windsor Park, regularly holds Lancashire women's games, overseas touring teams and MCC fixtures. Leyland Cricket Club plays at Fox Lane, Leyland. They have 5 senior teams playing Saturdays and Sundays. They run junior teams from under 9s to under 17s and encourage boys and girls of all ages and abilities to become involved. They are an ECB Club Mark accredited club. Now we can open that gateway to the north. Within half an hour, more Football League clubs that you can shake a stick at. Blackburn Rovers, Preston North End, Bolton Wanderers, Wigan Athletic and a bit further on, Blackpool. Particular to this area is Rugby League, played with historical success by Wigan Warriors just up the road. Direct rail links from Chorley to Manchester and from Exton to Liverpool mean that within an hour you have access to 4 Premier League football clubs: Everton, Liverpool, Premiership Champions 2020, Manchester City and Manchester United. Emirates Old Trafford County Cricket Ground in Manchester is home to Lancashire Cricket Club, which hosts test matches and many international matches. Here you can see the superstars of world cricket. Manchester and Liverpool are awash with art, culture, history and of course, shopping. There is plenty of opportunity to enjoy a vast variety of music, dance and drama in the theatres, celebrate multicultural events and delve into science and history in their museums. Oh, and then there's the Trafford Centre. The beauty of the Lake District and the North Yorkshire Dales are only an hour up the M6, and if you slip onto the M55, the beaches and bracing air of the Lancashire coast are even closer. Even London and Edinburgh are only a 2-hour train ride away. And we in Lancashire have the reputation of being warm and friendly. What is there not to like? Chorley's MP Sir Lindsay Hoyle, Speaker of the House of Commons, has made regular appearances at our weekly vigils and is a strong supporter of the campaign to reopen Chorley and South Ribble A&E department for 24 hours.
I'm Lindsay Hoyle. I'm a member of Parliament for Chorley. I'm here at Chorley Hospital. Yes, the home of Chorley A&E. I need you to help me reopen this A&E. Why am I saying come to Chorley? Great place to live, great place to work. The best schools, superb colleges, with everything going for Chorley. If you want a great place to live, work, shop, enjoy a quality of life, come and work at Chorley Hospital. We need you now.
Hello, and right, welcome Chorley and South Ribble A&E Hospital. You, doctors and nurses of the UK, want to come and work here. Why? The accents are musical, we're absolutely marvellous. The north of England, soundest people you'll come across. You like the outdoors, you want to go canoeing, walking, hiking. Lake District's an hour that way, Snowdon's an hour that way, and I'm just about to go off and see some of the most fantastic, friendly and skilled staff in the world. Come and join the team and know they're recruiting.
We've got together with other groups, NHS campaign groups across the country. There are currently 4 or 5 choirs just like this one, doing just what we're doing. We've been given permission by Coldplay to do a cover version